this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Well, welcome everyone. Welcome to the Alienware and Intel presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays, hosted by the Esports Club. Well, there's going to be Bullet on the desk with me, Jolly alongside. It's going to be my friend Raider. So, Raider, we're back again for another Alienware Gaming Saturday, another Valorant 2v2 showdown. How are you doing today, man?
I'm doing great and also pretty excited to see how the day goes on. As you rightly said, Valorant 2v2 action. One of our favorite games, and then again, when it comes to the normal scenario, it's basically 5v5. The rank matches, the competitive spirit is up high in that particular scenario. But when it comes to 2v2, you really have to trust in your brother in arm and have to show your trade fire skills, your trigger discipline, your synergy and stuff like that. That's exactly what I'm looking forward to. That's exactly what I'm trying to find out what will happen today and how the game is going to go. Because from the start of this Alienware Gaming Saturdays, we have seen a lot of teams evolving, a lot of individuals evolving. And today also, we are here to see who's the best.
Yeah, definitely. We have seen a lot of these teams evolving as they get onto the next stage of this tournament. But let's take a look what is at stake. Let's take a look at the entire prize pool for the event. Of course, today on the broadcast, you will see the Valorant 2v2 showdown, and the first team to win the entire thing, the first place to win the entire thing is going to take home 15,000 worth rupees of Amazon vouchers, and the second team to be on the grand finale side to get placed on the second place will take home 10,000 Indian rupees worth of Amazon vouchers. So of course, you can definitely use your favorite. You can use some of these vouchers to grab your favorite Alienware gaming accessories, and of course, some amazing Intel accessories. But for now, let's also take a look at our schedule for the day. What kind of matches are we going to see? Of course, it's going to be a 2v2 showdown. Of course, it's going to be a team deathmatch format. But let's take a look which are going to be the team to battle against whom. Of course, in the first game, we will see the Unstoppable facing up the side of Hackers Point, Mitra and the 2.0 facing up the side of Sidekick 2.0. Very interesting names again. Espadas facing up the side of Immortals for the third matchup. Last but not the least, it's going to be Frolix facing up the team named as, of course, it's going to be the winner of match number 1. Sorry.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty interesting day as we have a lot of interesting matches pending. So let's start, guys. I have to say the first game of this particular day is going to get started pretty soon. And as we can see, the agent selection screen is on, where we can see a Phoenix and Reyna combination will be coming in from X point. And on the hindsight, when it comes to Unstoppable, they have decided to go with the Jet and the Neon combination. Pretty interesting combinations. Neon can relocate herself a lot, and at the same point, even Jet can do the same by that updrafts and the dashes that are going to come through. The cloud burst is going to save some moment for them so that they can blind off their enemy. I mean, create an obstacle in front of their opponent. On the hindsight, both the pop flashes are also working. We have the Reyna, we have the Phoenix from the defender's perspective. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how these individual agent abilities are going to come into the play. Other than that, of course, the sheer will, the trigger discipline, the precision, that has to be there. Yeah, let's start the game. Let's check out how the game goes on. And this is going to be one of the fun 9 minutes and 45 seconds of our life. So let's dive into it.
Yeah, the first game itself, folks, Hacker Points Unstoppable. Let's see who's going to stop home to qualify for the next round of our today's segment of Alienware Gaming Saturday. Let me remind you, folks, this is happening at the Ludhiana store, where you also have an amazing meet and greet session with one of our favorite content creator named as GodL Crow from the team GodL Esports. So if you wanna meet him, if you wanna catch, of course, catch all of the latest lineup of laptops coming in from the side of Alienware, get a hands-on feel. Of course, if you are in Ludhiana right now, you can definitely tap the link in the mentioned in the description section. You can get the location, get the every other detail that you want to know. And if you are there, you should definitely go and check out the Dell exclusive store. Situated in the Ludhiana city. But for now, of course, the first few frags coming into the favor of Hackers Points. But for now, Unstoppable, of course, struggling a little bit to secure some early frags coming in from their end.
Honestly, this won't be the first time when we'll get to see a team which is struggling in the pistol round, forming and obliterating their opponent in the next few rounds. Because, trust me, whenever the Spectre, the Bulldog, the Phantom, the Vandals in the next particular stages. For example, the stage 3 and the final stage will come. Then these lads might be on another level. And as we can see, they are trying to compensate. They're trying to compete. It's going to be a 1v2 equation. Or both of them simultaneously went on reload. But still, 4 under me was able to get the upper hand. It's 10-5 right now with a difference of 5 big frags. As we can see, it's still Hackers Point prevailing on top. Although the Sheriff connections looks absolutely on point from both the sides. Navraj trying his level best to get some good value. But this time Griffin X is going to put him down. Finally, for good. 12-7. An interesting Sheriff. A very valuable skin on it, to be honest. I would love to see how the play is going to get affected with that. Dash! And away from the harm's way. Dash is definitely one of those equations where Jet can easily prevail onto the opponent. There goes the shot, misses a lot of whiffs. But finally a connection, not on the right guy. But on the hindsight, Kraken was able to get the value for the team. I mean, that's the best part. You have to understand that you have to play in a harmony. You have to be along with your teammate, and then only the value will come through. And I truly believe at this point, maybe it's Unstoppable who has got it figured out. And I'm looking forward to see how far they're going to go.
Gonna be Phoenix to take down the side of Kraken. Coming in from the side of Jet, he is able to secure the trade flag coming into the side of Phoenix. But for now, of course, Reina not going to stop. It takes down Neon yet again. Jet comes in from the front, takes down the second guy as well. And with the second kill, with the second one coming in at this point of time, he confirms a 3-kill streak coming in from his side. It's going to be 18-13, Unstoppable. Right now, both of teams are looking very much on the same caliber that they are confident enough to secure those frags. Jet is definitely not going to stop anytime soon. And he gets the 4K coming in from his side. 19-15, of course, going to be a very minute difference if you ask me. All around now, it's going to be 20-15, 20-16. That's going to be of around 4 to 5 kills coming in towards the side of Unstoppable. I feel like they can definitely make it before the stage 3 ends. But it comes down. Phoenix, fat finger, a little bit of fat finger happening in. But no worries.
Mistakes being done, trying to prevail on it, but there goes Phoenix. Now Raj, he gets one. Will he be able to get another one? Well, of course. But the Guardian, this guy is going to guard the mid area in a very good manner. Here comes the stun. Another good Guardian shot, a wall bangable one to be precise initially. After that, the body connection was there. Now Raj is doing a great job at this Guardian, but finally, his rampage is going to get stopped. And as we drive down to the final stage, we can see Vandals, we can see Phantoms coming active, even the Odin. I mean, you can bring a lot of value with that particular Odin, but not from the stairs because it's an angle from where the Odin shots are going to get missed, your Odin shots are going to, in return, become a wall bangle shot. That won't be beneficial for you. You don't have a lot of area to play along with at that moment. Freaking absolutely on point with this play. Wants to go in big, but this time 4Dog is just going to put him down, stop him. Reina is already in her Empress. This could be one of the most beneficial run for Hackers Point as they do have Reina. Oh, there you go. Takes one down, takes another one down. Reina is becoming unstoppable at this point. As the name suggests of Hackers Point, they have really hacked their way to victory, I feel.
Yeah, right now the difference is definitely more around the 10 average kill points. That 10 kill points, frag points on average, definitely from the last 2 minutes, I believe, and up on towards the final stage. And it is some around becoming very difficult for the side of Unstoppable to secure some more good frags, secure actually strong frags, and getting those score board difference on towards to being at least a normal draw. Definitely that is looking not very sure that if they can actually make that happen right now. But for now, Unstoppable will be able to secure some frags, able to send the entire team of Hackers Point to respawn. But here they come after the respawn. It's going to be 1-2 single taps coming in from both sides, and Unstoppable will be going to get respawned yet again.
Here comes the Odin. Kraken takes one more down. It's going to be the Phoenix. Now Reina is trying to go for the prize. She might get it. Indeed, that's the case. Raj was able to get his opponent down on the hindsight. The judge combination is not going to work on that Jet. Phoenix making sure that he's back to a stronger formation. Yeah, there are the frags that are coming in. A lot of whips initially, and finally Griffin has to pay the price, I believe, very, very soon. He is going to get taken down. Oh, no. Things are starting to change. Griffin retaliates. Let's just see how far he's going to go. 41-28. Another big upset for the lads of Team Hackers Point, as they are prevailing, but then again they want to enlarge this gap that is there between them and their opponent. But it's just not happening. There are some moments where, of course, Unstoppable looks quite stoppable as they are missing, as they are whipping, as they are not playing in a very synergized manner. Like the trade fires are yet to come. But the heal orb has been taken, and there you go. Rush takes one down. Phoenix on the inside is going to give a cover, but the presence of mind of this Kraken individual was absolutely on point. He knew that he can easily wall bangable. He can easily wall bang that particular arena. That's exactly what he did. And from there you go. Overdrive it is, but he's going to get driven down to the ground.
Yeah, buried down on the ground. Kraken needs to come out of the ocean yet again to raise the tide, raise the waves, and take down the other team. But for now, he gets taken down yet again, buried to the ground now. Kraken coming in from the left side. He takes down both of them. Good overall kill coming in from this individual, but yet look at the difference, Raider. It's 50 now for the side of Hackers Point. It's only 36 for Unstoppable. So I feel like yes, this is more of a done and dusted coming in for the side of Hackers Point. At this point of time, yes, you can expect some really good kills coming in from the side of Unstoppable, but a play in the last final 2 minutes of the entire segment where you can actually get on towards the making the scoreboard looking like a draw and then taking a lead, then maintaining that lead for at least 5-6 kill points, even for 2 points, looks kind of impossible to me.
Yeah, highly improbable. True. I do believe that. So it's not something which is going to be easy to deal with, but there you go. Raj takes Kraken down. Unstoppable is going to be the case for these individuals. What? 39 frag scenario coming in for Unstoppable, but it's not looking good. Here comes Yorin, but Navraj is just going to reply it with one crisp, good Vandal shot right on the head. That was precious. And finally, Kraken retaliates, takes one more down as well. Phoenix, he knows, and to be honest, we all know that Hackers Point is going to have a win. They are going to move forward to fight in the match number 4 as per schedule. Whoever is going to be the winner of match number 1, that individual is going to fight in match 4 against that other guy. So I feel it's pretty much done and dusted that Hackers Point are going to move forward. These 1 minute and 13 seconds are here to show what more Unstoppable can bring to the table, and this was good. Griffin, the way he's positioning his aim, the crosshair positioning was absolutely on point. But this had to be there from the start. This had to be there from the get-go. Even in the pistol round, beat the SMG rounds as well, they kind of lagged a bit. And that's exactly where the whole game actually was out of their hands. Otherwise, this was a good run for them. Unstoppable, definitely a good try. But Hackers Point, they are going to prevail.
Well, it is what it is for now. Final 40 seconds in the play. It's going to be Navraj, take down the side of Jet. Kraken comes in from behind, able to take down Reyna, trying to find Phoenix as well. And of course, he's going to be successful. Take down that kill as well. Reyna coming in from the respawn base, able to take down the other guy. Jet comes in, takes down Collateral, I believe. Yeah, that was. I feel like, yes, they can end it on a note of 70 to 50. A major difference of 20 frag points, boy oh boy. And this is a major one.
Well, we can say at this point that it is pretty much done and dusted. And yes, guys, we have got our winners in the first match today in the Alienware Gaming Saturdays, powered by Intel and Alien, of course, hosted by TEC. It's going to be Team Hackers Point. What a play from their corner. What a individual game style that these individuals had. The Reyna Phoenix combination really worked it out. Of course, there were certain moments where the other team, which was known as Unstoppable, was quite unstoppable. And then again, those were the small moment of bursts, and eventually from there the momentum kind of shattered for them. So all those equations were not really working out for that particular team. The synergy part was kind of missing for me, honestly, because whenever you see like Neon is speaking and Jet is on another note, you have to go with trade fires if you don't have that kind of lead. You have to make sure that even if your teammate falls down, you have to like come up with a trade fire. Otherwise, the value is just not going to come. The other guy is going to take one frag, you are going to lose 2. That's exactly what was happening to this particular team known as Unstoppable. Unfortunately, the run for them is pretty much over. But remember, guys, the learning curve is something which is going to be there inevitably. So they're going to learn, they're going to refigure out. Whatever happens next is going to be quite amazing for them. But for now, what you guys can enjoy is basically visiting the Alienware exclusive store that is there in Ludhiana, because you can access both the meet and greet and also the amazing laptops that we are talking about, the Dell M16 and M18 lineup of laptops. Make sure to check them out. Our Alienware experts would be more than happy to tell you about it. But for now, we'll go to a short break, and after that, we'll resume the second one. Hey folks, as promised indeed, after a quick short break, yes, we are once again back at the desk of Alienware. Intel presents the Alienware Gaming Saturdays, which is hosted by the Esports Club. I'm Raider, along with me we do have Bullet once again on the desk, and we have already seen the first match of the day. And that was one hell of a match, to be honest. What a way! Hackers Point winning their victory and stop people getting stopped. And I mean, they were trying their level best to come back in the game, but at the end, they were seriously a difference of like 10 to 15 frags, which was again a significant difference. So it was not that one-sided, but then again, the cutthroat kind of scenario didn't really came through till the end. So yeah, I'm expecting a lot of cutthroat gameplay today. And what do you think about that, Bullet? Is it going to be a situation where the cutthroat games are going to be like a little bit more dominant, or we are going to see one-sided dominations like this one?
Well, see, taking up past history of Alienware and represents Alienware Gaming Saturdays, we have seen most of the matches being very one-sided affair. Most of the matches that we have seen in being one teams in a point in a favored point of more than 20 frag or even like 12, 15 frags in their half when the entire stage 3 gets started. So I feel like yes, as an audience, as a caster, even as a guy who just wants to see best of the best Valorant action, I want to see some cutthroat matches. Each of the teams is going on towards their full apex point. But for now, yes, even you saw on the first match of the day, it was the side of Installable to be on towards the defeating points of around 20 frag points, not able to get onto that, not able to convert that into some more and more kills. It also comes down to handling those situations well. It's not just about using your tilty play right, taking duelist. Of course, duelist for the win, but it's more of like you and your duo needs to be on a coordinated play. Your aim needs to be very on point because this is a 2v2. It's not a 4v4. It's not a 5v5.
Precisely.
Aim is something very, very important when it comes down in this kind of 2v2 action. But for now, our next matchup is going to be Sidekick 2.0 facing up the side of Mitra, the team 2.0. Very interesting names. Both of them have 2.0. Well, it's also comes down to the gameplay. If we see some kind of 2.0 kind of gameplay out of the world.
Well, I am expecting that because we have got the Drifter. It has not been logged yet, but I truly believe like 22G is going to go with the Yoru. So let's see if that's going to be the case. On the hindsight, yes, we'll get to see Jet and a Phoenix combination. And there you go. You have the other side, Sidekick 2.0, and the other team, Mitra, the team 2.0 is also pretty much ready to see how the whole game goes on. So I'm looking forward to see what happens up next. Looking forward to see how challenges are going to rise in this particular matchup because you get only 9 minutes and 45 seconds or so The first three stages are going to be very, very important because if you have a significant difference in that, you can easily maintain that difference in the next
Yes,
particular
exactly.
5 minutes and 45 seconds that you get of the final stage. But then again, if you are lacking in some kind of way, like in the final stage, if you have your preferred weapons, you have got the operator online, you have Odin to play with, you have Vandals and Phantoms to play with, you can easily bring back your gameplay if you have that trigger discipline as well. Because even in should I say rank matches or the competitive matches and the classic matches, we usually get to see people choosing a lot of Vandal irrespective of all the other weapons that you get, be the
Yeah.
operator or the Odin and Ares and other weapons like that. But yeah, guys, without wasting any time, we dive into the stage number one that is going to start and kick off this beautiful competition between Sidekick 2.0 and Mitra the Team 2.0.
Well, 2.0, 2.0 in their names. Like I said, if we do get to see some out of the world 2.0 gameplay, that's going to be the main part. But for now, yes, we have kicked off our second game for the day, folks. For now, it's going to be Rona Zoro to take down the stairs, take down the elevated space over here, having a good angle where he can deal some major damage coming on towards his nemesis Phoenix and Jet on the other side. But for now, we do see hot hands coming in. Hosta will be able to take down the other Phoenix, and Yoru will be able to take down the trade fire coming in toward the side of Jet. Both of them able to secure first flags at the same period of time, in a fraction of 1 or 2 seconds. But for now, there's a flank coming in from Yoru. Sorry, the side of Phoenix. But for now, it's going to be Hoster. It's going to be responsible Hoster to maintain
What?
that distraction. Plague, a huge time waste for you, not going to lie. You just shift walk the entire way to just flank your opponent, take down those two crucial frags. Not going to happen as he gets defeated in the gunfight. The other Phoenix was just able to flick like a 180 degree. He's able to take down the other guy. Jet flashed up. Lucky 20T will be able to take down the side of Jet. It's going to be 4-2 in the beginning of the entire thing. Stage 1. Favoring the side of Sidekick in the entire scoreline.
Now, this is looking a close one to be honest, but yes, as we can see, the stage 2 is here. Initially, some stinger shots, but finally switching to the ghost and making sure that he's going to ghost the opponent out. Ooh, that was third. Lucky 22G is still getting the upper hand on Plague Whitey, even when that individual is coming up with the Ares. Yes, it's a good weapon, but then again, you have to be very, very fruitful with it. Then only that value will come through. There you go, once again another pick. 5-7 is going to be the scoreline. Mitra, the team, is finally coming back in the game, as in the stage 1, they did not really have their favorable weapons, because it has been a case for the Alienware Gaming Saturday, or should I say even in these team that modes, that people are going to struggle whenever they play alongside the stage 1 or stage 2, because you don't really have those weapons who have a lot of value to come up with. What was that, Holster? I mean, it was Yoru walking. That's exactly what he thought, but honestly, it was a fake out. So I don't know what happened over there. He missed a lot, and that was a big blunder.
Bro, he
to
getting
come up with.
flashed.
But what is that? Multiple flashes.
He's getting flashed one after another. He must be like, bro, just wait for me, just wait for me. Like, able to take down the side of Euro on towards this left right for a case. So he's down towards Phantom. Off flash going away. Both of them will flash almost, but not going to happen. That is not going to happen. It's going to be Dono Nazoro to take down his nemesis, the other Phoenix from the other team. It's going to be Mitras to be on towards the 1-point lead. But yes, this is a match where it's looking like going to be a very cutthroat competition, Raider. At the mid section of the mid time period of the stage 3, we are able to see only one single point of difference from both sides, whether it's the Sidekick on the lead, whether it's Mitra to be on the lead. But for now, it's going to be a second kill confirmation coming in from the side of Mitra to be on the lead. But yeah, this feels like there's going to be a match where we see not much of a big difference coming on towards the frag points.
Honestly, I think I might actually have to go with the other side. Like, the difference will be there quite evidently, because I have to wait for the stage number 4. Because in stage 4, when you have the preferred weapons with you, then things might change, and that's exactly what I'm waiting for. I can clearly see that Mitras, they are trying to come up with a good lead, but Sidekick 2.0 is also trying to fight back and retaliate and put a good note of their own in this particular game. But the fact is, like, when you have your preferred weapons, which will happen, and there you go. Now the final stages here, kicking it off. Operators being spawned, as you can see. So whichever favorite weapon these individuals have, they're going to play alongside with that, and possibly go with a good run, because there is no more stage changes that you're going to have, that you're going to see. So that is something which is going to be beneficial. Has taken the Odin, wants to go in with a swing, but that was bad. Pulsar takes down Lucky 22G, and from there Zora also takes one more down. Dashes in and takes down the individual. That's good picks. Mitras could be that particular team who's going to have that upper hand, as the way they are playing is quite evident that they are fearless, quite evident that they know what they're doing, quite evident that they are trying to play with the angles, and also trade fire is working out for them. Leg has to play on the stairs because this is not the right way, but I believe very soon Yuru can get the right values in this particular fight. There goes the shot. Both the operators are online, and as you can see, it's operator versus operator, where Zoro takes the upper hand. The defender was able to get the upper hand. Finally, a closure by Holster. And then nobody has the idea where the Yuru is as he's holding up the stairs.
Well, let's see.
What?
For now, it's gonna be 16 to 16. Both of the sides were able to prefer a little bit, but it's gonna be in the other guy to take the Phoenix down. For now, it's gonna be again just one kill difference where Mitras are able to be on the lead part. Flash going out. Rona trying to anticipate. Still being very low on HP. Takes on recovery or comes on to full HP. That's a fake one again. Come on, Holster. You know for a fact that that was a fake, and by looking at the movement of the entire fake out. Anyways, only 17 to 20. Getting wasted while using utilities. Euro is gonna be taken out from the side of Phoenix. Overton comes in play, very interesting. Being a little aggressive to just take down the kills beyond towards the draw point, take the lead. But yes, Mitra are able to maintain the lead by taking few of the frags here and there. But for now, Sidekick needs to eliminate them more than 3 times for the entire team to build the entire team to be on the upper hand.
Well, that was bad. The ult is in vain, and after that, even the real body is also gone. But Lucky 22G still gets the upper hand. Plague Whitey has been picked off. Zoro making sure that he gets the right value for the team, but as we can see, it's Mitras who are getting the upper hand. Mitra, the team 2.0, is making sure that they have that particular lead of 2 tags and they're going to take it away. But once again, similar mistakes. Why are you actually shooting down the fake out? And look at that Plague Whitey individual. He was still following that particular same fake out and trying to take him down, and eventually he did land a shot onto him after a lot of whiffs, which in turn blinded him away. Yoru making sure to reciprocate a lot of play. Blind comes through, but still also was able to get the upper hand. How far is he going to go is the big question. He is going to take a 1v2 individual back down. The Odin spray and the spam really worked out this time. Hot hands are going to get utilized so that he can heal himself back to the striving HPs. Difference is there. It's not that big of a difference right now. Last 2 minutes are going to be very important. Really expected that one particular team is going to outshine other one, but it does feel like that is going to be a close one, as we can see that both the teams are struggling. The aim part is lacking on both the particular teams. The synergy part is kind of good for Mitras, the team, as they are trying to get the upper hand. They are trying to establish some good connections. The tree fire is getting built up from their angles. It's a good thing for them. But on the hindsight, I really have to say that I'm low-key very surprised from Sidekick 2.0's perspective, as they started off very good in the pistol round. Like, they had some good lead in their favor. They were trying to come up with a close cutthroat matchup. But after that, it is just faltering down, and Mitra, the team, is really able to figure out what is happening and how they can cherish these moments, and they're good at it.
Yep, 31 to 25, and that's not of a very big scorecard that we're seeing right now, Raider. We do see 50, we do see 60 here at AWGS, Game Saturdays, but for now, just 33 to 25. So I feel like, yeah, that could have been a play where side could have just went in for the good utility plays, going for that coordinated play where they can take the other side of Mitra for more than 2-3 times and taking on the entire team for more than 2-3 times, then being on the lead. But that is just not going to happen. Mitras are able to definitely maintain that lead, able to do more frags, and the difference is getting huge and huge every after another kill and kill being taken from the side of Mitradi team 2.0.
Crucial moment. Last 50 seconds. This is what is going to make or break the whole scenario for these lads. And I'm looking forward to see if that's going to be the case. As I can see, they're struggling. They're trying to put up a good fight. Won't be an easy one. 28 to 37. This is definitely one-sided domination. Not that close, but then again, as I can see, there is a difference of 9 big frags. It can be enlarged in the last 30 seconds. I really hope that's going to be the case, because the one-sided domination could be a good part of this particular game. Let's wait and watch if that's going to be the case. Some empty shots going in. Phoenix is still staying on the spawn because he knows that the gap has to be big so that it's a dominating type of scenario coming in. But as we can see, Lucky 22G, not the first time, but like 3 to 4 times this guy has chosen the Odin to play with, but he faltered down. As even for Odin plays, you have to be very precise with your aim. And that's exactly what this guy was lacking at. Now it's 29 to 40 already. As we can see, there is a difference of 11 individual frags. That's a good play coming in from Mitra, the team 2.0. As they prevail to the next particular stage, they definitely have something to show, and that is their sheer dominance. Now the question is, will they be improving their synergy part? Because that's exactly where they were
Yeah.
good, but they had to improve. The precision part is again another area where they might improve very, very soon for the next particular stage. Because Bullet, we all remember that as the stage progresses, the competition is just going to go up high, and at the end, in the grand finals, it will be soaring high. So it won't be an easy journey from here to winning the Alienware Gaming Saturday today.
That also comes down that in particular of these Valorant 2v2 showdown, you need to evolve your gameplay as soon as you
Precisely.
proceed on for towards the second stage. It's not going to be the same team that you're going to face upon. It's a very natural,
Mhm.
a common thing that happens in any kind of esports tournament. But when it comes on to 2v2, of course, you need to evolve with your teammate. You need to evolve what kind of utility you want to play. It's just
Yeah.
not the duelist that you can play. There are tons and tons of agents that you can pick in Valorant, especially in these kind of scenarios. I feel like, yes, that agent variation needs to come in place from some of these teams, and also some of the pattern needs to get changed of how you want to take in those trade fires and how you want to use your weapons to just be on the lead. But yeah, another good win coming in for the side of Mitra team to proceed on for the next stage.
Good victory, a good lead for them. Now the question arises how they're going to make sure that they win and how they are going to evolve along the way, because that's the most important thing, to be honest. I would like to request all of you, make sure to check out the websites, make sure to check out the Alienware exclusive stores so that you have a clear idea of what Dell and Alienware is trying to offer you with the composition of Intel in the Alienware M16 and M18 laptops. For now, a short break will be queuing in, and after that, the third match will come.
Hey everyone, welcome back after the short break. Welcome back to the Alienware Inter presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays, hosted by the Esports Club. There's going to be Bullet on the casting desk with me. Joining side is going to be, of course, Raya after the break as well. Of course, the entire broadcast is going to be the two faces that you're going to see. But jokes apart, folks, yes, we have seen two of the most brilliant matches. Of course, the last one was a little bit too extensive when it comes down to being on the cutthroat side. The first one was definitely a little bit one-sided affair. But our third matchup is going to be the side of Espadas facing up the team named as Immortal.
The first two matches, pretty interesting to be honest, to say that these particular two matches were one-sided. In the first one, we got to see Hackers Point prevailing on top, and then Mitra, the team 2.0, showing their best skills against Sidekick 2.0. And the question arises, what will happen in the third game, as you rightly said, Espadas versus Mortals. It's going to be very interesting to see how this game goes on, and even more interesting for me personally is what kind of agents these individuals are going to pick. Of course, in this team deathmatch scenario, when you have a 2v2 type of perspective, a smaller map, a lot of places to rotate with, I truly believe that the particular aim and synergy and all those crossfires things are going to matter a lot. But then again, I have to say the agent selection is something which is very, very important for me as well. So I'm Harry and Monk has gone for Jet and the Reina combination. And on the hindsight, we'll get to see a Reina and ISO combination. So Reina is inevitable. That particular agent is going to come, be it from one particular team or from both particular teams. That is going to happen. Reina is definitely one of the most big agents that we have seen. And trust me, we have seen a lot of interesting matches in this Alienware Gaming Saturday series, which is of course powered by Alienware Intel and hosted by TC. So it has been a fun run throughout the days and throughout those amazing Saturdays, to be honest. But yeah, for now, I can clearly see that Reina coming in every now and then. Then on top of that, we'll get to see Jet combination or maybe a Phoenix combination working it out. ISO is one of those less frequent duelists that we usually get to see, but today, yes, this is the day where in the third match we will get to see ISO coming in. So I'm looking forward to see how the vulnerability is going to work, how the shield is going to work, how the ISO ult is going to be preferable for these individuals. But with that, we kick off with the stage number 1, and I'm Harry decides to go in big as a 1v2 comes from his perspective.
Yeah, it's going to be the same monk trying to find the players coming in from side of Spaz. For now, it's going to be Caesar or Scissor. Kind of confused how to pronunciate that, but Caesar. I'm just going to go to the other right now, maybe. But yeah, he is able to take down the other Jet coming in from side of I'm Harry.
What?
Not going to take that one tap headshot with a lot to control the bullet spray, and it will be the other Reina to take down the side of I'm Harry.
Now that's a tough one. I mean, tough pill to swallow. But then again, they are trying to retaliate. They are trying to fight back. Immortals and Espadas, both of them. They've got a good note. Remember, guys, the first stage is somewhere where I feel both the teams are going to struggle, and after that, when Spectre, Stingers, lately the Guardian and Bulldog will come, things might change in the favor of one particular team, which is going to be good with this energy and their trade fire, their trigger discipline and stuff like that. There you go. Now the crucial pick. Lately, it does feel like that Espadas is going to take that advantage in their favor as they are prevailing good. Now with the Devour, takes a lot of HP reveal, but then finally some good shots from the other corner. Immortals with the Sheriff and the Stinger combination. They definitely are looking valuable. Well, it's Sheriff combination for now. Rina trying to go from the left and trying to swing with a Stinger in the hand. A lot of spam could come through against those single tap shot weaponry. Caesar takes down I'm Harry, and from there, two more Sheriff shots, but two targets to aim with. None of them is going to get secured, as once again Reina devours his opponent.
Yeah. Or now it's going to be Espadas to be on the lead, making the lead another big of a gap, making the entire gap bigger and bigger by the kills that are each one after another kill that are taken from the side of Espadas. Not the same play, the same kind of gameplay that we wanted to see from the side of Immortals, but for now, gonna be ISO. Might be able to shut down Reina. Of course, it will be there. Gonna be the other Jet. This time round, shut down both guys. Maybe not going to happen with the second guy. It's gonna be Caesar, the other Reina, to take down the 4K, making it to 16 to 9 into the fellow Espadas. Reina are coming in play. It's gonna be impress. It's gonna be the 5 kill. Not calling it an ace, but yeah, it's gonna be the 5 kill streak coming in for the Caesar. It's going to be the side of Caesar to be on towards Reina. Things can get on towards the wrong side now. It's going to be a difference of 10 frag points later. The difference getting huge and huge each and after another kill. So yes, maybe another one-sided affair that we
It's
might
you
see in
and
the third
me.
game here at Alienware Gaming Saturdays for today's matchup at Ludhiana's L exclusive store. Ooh, the struggle.
Lovely.
Welcome.
Impressive picks. From there, ISO gets a lot of value.
Stopping fire.
The fallen one is definitely rising and he is prevailing, but how far? Not that far to be precise, as Monk shuts him down. 11 to 23 is going to be the
There.
scoreline. Few more picks
There.
and then they will have a significant difference, which is something that is going to
There.
matter a lot as we trickle down to the stage 4. That is the final stage. You really need to have that advantage in their favor. You have to have that lead in your favor so that you are the one controlling the game, not the other way around. Oh, lovely shot finally. Getting connected. Fallen one had to go back to take the heal orb. Champion's Vandal in the hand. The Elder Frame from the other corner. This is going to be a fun skin battle. Well, the Elder Frame wins. And I'm Harry. He takes down Caesar as well. So lately, yes, the trouble is rising a lot. And it does feel like that there is going to be a good sense of comeback coming in from Immortals as well, because now they are back at their favorable weapons. With Vandals, one can be formidable, one can be absolutely chaotic. That's exactly what is happening. As we can see, the cleaner shots are coming in. One tap single shots are going to be there. So shield being deployed, but nothing of any value will be coming in. 19 to 25. Consecutively, I believe 8 frags have been taken in their favor. Not even a single full stop or a comma for the lads of Espadas, because they are still struggling. But that was a good shot. Will he be able to take 2 down? Not at all. The fallen one rises, but not that far. Is he going to go on a reload? A very tricky spot to deal with. Rouse Reina came through. Now the operators will come. The Iron Operator. Let's see. That is going to find some value. Good pick by Monk. But he is going to get spotted. And there he goes. Back to spawn.
Cutting their vision.
Not far now. Let's see what's going to be the play coming in from both sides now. On towards the final stage. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining on the clock. Still a lot of time for the side of Immortals, if you ask me, to be on towards the safer sides. That they can, take down some more frags, draw the entire thing, maybe on the towards equalizer points, frag points actually, and then take that lead. But it's the vice versa happening. It's moreover Espadas to secure more and more kills, be on towards the upper hand, and stay very confident. And especially this Reina, he's just not stopping yet. He's just going every other time he's able to get the chance to be on the killing streak of at least 5 kills. But this time around it's going to be Harry, the other Jet, to defeat this particular guy in the gunfight with a headshot.
Lovely.
Oh, beautiful one tap. Secures the other one too. 4 kill for this guy. He's back to back. This is what I was talking about. Every time around, Immortal is able to get some 2 frags, 3 frags. Espada is going to come in for 6.
My ult ready.
So again, the difference is not getting equalized, just getting bigger and bigger into the favor of Espadas.
The difference looks good. From there, Monk will he be able to come back in the game? That's what I want to see. But nothing like that is going to be the case. The fallen one and both Caesar, they are doing a great job at it. They are making sure that they get the upper hand. They are making sure that they get the closure in it. 14 frags is what I was really expecting at the end of this particular scenario, but as we can see, it's already 41. On the hindsight, it's 24. That means the clearest difference is of 21 frags. It's a big difference. ISO ult. Will he take anyone? Oh, not at all. Both of the individuals being left, and that's why nothing valuable came through. Reina is on her ult. Now they need to play on angles, otherwise Reina with that Empress can be very, very chaotic, and that's exactly what happened. Monk takes on the fallen one. The fallen one is back out of spawn. The other Reina is going to make sure that with this beautiful Iron Operator, she's going to have the value. That's exactly what happened.
Feeling sight.
But vulnerable it is.
There.
Harry takes one down. So far so good, but that was a good shot being connected by Monk on Caesar. A lovely pick. He is not going to stop that easily. Dismissible came through, but finally the fallen one takes the trade. 20 flags over difference. Once again I have to say Espadas are rolling.
Let's see what's going to be the play. For now, again, coming in from the side of Immortals, I mean, at this point of time, Espadas are just dominating. Way too brilliant, if you ask me. Coming from the side of Senmong, maybe the first few shots getting missed in, but Caesar yet at a time is able to defeat the side of Senmong. I mean, from the side of Espadas, I do believe that their Reina, so the guy named as Caesar, is definitely doing so much of the heavy lifting when it comes down from the other team, come down from his team, or from the other team, as well as the coordinated play. Both of the players are able to get some more strong frags, more of these lead points onto this, whether it's be Harry, whether it's be ISO. But yeah, coming in for the side of Espada, coming in for the side of Immortals, apologies, it's just one single guy that able to do the major heavy lifting.
You have to be pretty precise with your play, to be honest. If you lose on one end, the other guy is going to be in big trouble, because then all alone he can't really bring in the right value, and that's exactly what the struggle is from Immortals' perspective, as you rightly said, Bullet. So I'm looking forward to see if there is going to be some good coordination coming through, but trust me, it's not a lot of room that Espadas have given to their opponent. Whatever you do, won't be able to go far. The good pick, 38 to 53. Clear as a day is the difference that is there between them and their opponent. 15 frags of a difference, it's a good one. And it's still decreasing, but we are still there on the same note of 16 pointer difference between them and their opponent. 20 more seconds to go with. So now we can easily claim that Espadas is going to be the winner of this particular matchup in the stage number 1, as they are unstoppable. They are there with a good lead. A lot of operative shots, missing a bit. But from there, on the grounds, the fallen one is still there, containing all of that particular advantage. And there you go, 20 pointer difference. Now that's one way to deal with your opponents, as one way to win a particular matchup in team deathmatch mode. Well, there you go, guys. This was the third match. What a play. What an impressive victory for the lads of Espadas, because they have made sure that they're going to shut their opponent down, and that too with a good difference, so that all of the individuals that are there in the particular venue, the Anyway exclusive store, they know that who is ruling, they know that who is coming to the next particular stage, and it's a good, should I say, informative announcement for all the other guys. The way they played, the way they showcased their talent, the way they showcased their synergy, that really worked out. Now I am looking forward to see what happens next, but then again, what a fun match.
Yeah, what a fun match. But again, it's another one side of it that we are able to witness here at Alienware Gaming Saturday
Yeah.
today. You did ask me what's going to be the play, whether we see the affirmative side of being the cutthroat chase between these two teams, between these two finest teams. But again, a very one side affair coming in for the favor of Espadas. Even in the stage 2 itself, it was very clear that it's going to be Espadas to be on towards 6-5 points. Then again, it is the side of the other team to get one single point in the entire 1 minute of the gameplay. So yes, very big congratulations for the side of it, Espadas, to secure the second round. But yes, I feel that our the entire first stage 1 of this particular segment is about to get over. 1 or 2 matches going to be left, and we're going to get started with our quarter finale, then towards semi-finale here at Alienware Intel presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays, hosted by the Esports Club. But again, folks, I'd like to remind you, make sure to check out the latest lineup of laptops coming in from the side of Dell Alienware M18 and M16, one of the brilliant powerhouse that you can go for if you want to get the piece of the real beast. When you want to get a gaming laptop, such a powerhouse that you need, is definitely going to be the Alienware M18 and M16. Make sure to check out at your local Dell exclusive store if you want to get a hands-on feel. Of course, if you want to purchase it, different finance options is definitely available on towards offline partners. But for now, it's going to be a little break, and we'll be coming right back after the short break. Hey everyone, after the short little break, welcome back to the Alienware presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. Of course, it's going to be bullet on this with me joining alongside after the break. Also, it's going to be Mr. Raider. Yes, Raider, we have seen the entire
Yeah.
stage one, resulting in a entirely, I would say, a one-sided affair when you ask me something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But stage is currently ready and waiting. Our next match is going to be between the side of Frolix facing up the side of Hackers Point.
All right. So what's the due? I mean, we really want to see how the competition is going to go ahead because, as you rightly said, it's the next particular stage that we are talking about. As in even in a match when we move on from stage one to stage two, things start to change. Competition go a bit dicey. That's exactly what is going to happen in the tournament format as well because now Frolix are going to fight back against a particular team who has already beaten Unstoppable, a team who is literally known as Unstoppable. They have made sure that they are going to solve them, and so this particular matchup is going to be pretty interesting. I really want to see who is going to have that upper hand in their favor, as the hacker points are going to
Yeah.
take two very crucial agents. It's basically the same composition as what they had in the stage number one as well. And on the hindsight, Raghu is going to take a Reina, and Derek is going to go with the Jet. So a very classic approach coming in. And honestly, will it beat the irony or whatever? This is the same exact combination that was there in the first game as well. In the first game, we got to see a Reina and a Phoenix combination from the side of team which was there already winning as the Hacker Points team. And on the hindsight, Frolix have also decided with the same combination that Unstoppable had, the Reina and Jet combination. So I want to see if the history is going to get repeated, or this time, will there be a different approach coming in from this particular set team known as Frolix? Let's wait and watch.
Only time can tell, buddy. Only time can tell. But it also comes down to the fact that Hackers Points have paved their way, putting their opponent in a very one-sided affair. Let's see what sports have for us in store after the other team, and so what tricks they can pull out of their sleeves now. For now, we do see two of the guys coming from side of Flores going in the same direction. Going to be Navraj taking down the side of Raghu. Derek will be able to take down one for now. It's going to be two of the Jet to face off in the same. No, not the other. Sorry, it's going to be Jet against the side of Reina and towards the center of the arena. We do see four dogs under me, the Phoenix, taking the first shot, headshot onto the side of Derek as he goes down. The first few frags coming into the favor of Hackers Point as well, but Frolix will be able to take down two. Derek comes in from the behind. Phoenix not ready for that, and Derek will be able to take down the other guy as well. So yes, stage one starting pretty basic, pretty simple. Both of the guys able to do some good damage towards the other team, and pretty straightforward for the time being, especially in the stage one manner.
Yeah, I mean, it's the classic approach that we can see. Ghosts are in the hand, they're trying to come up with some good crossfires. Sometimes the value come through on the other corner. Will they beat some trade fires or not? That's the question in our minds. And we get to see a lot of trade fires also coming in, but currently a lot of whips by this Phoenix. Alex Raghu gets one upper hand, 6-6 already. We are now in the CS2, so obviously Singers and Spectres are going to be readily available. So the Bucky or a Spectre, what are they going to pick is something that I really want to know. But Frolix Raghu takes down Navraj. But remember guys, these individuals from Team Hackers Point, they love to perform when the odds are not in their favor, or should I say when they are in the stage 4 or stage 3, when they have good weapons to play with, when they have their favorite weapons to play with. At that point, these individuals have done great job. So I will have to wait for those particular stages to come because yeah, for now it does feel like that Hackers Point are going to have a good run. For now they do have that lead in their favor and that moment to build with. Some good shots, some good plays to work with. 7 to 9. Impressive plays, impressive tags, impressive potentials that we have seen so far. But Frolix is the one which is prevailing. There you go. Crucial frag by Navraj. Good pick. Takes the heal orb. But now it's the ultimate that is going to come. Ooh, misses a lot, but finally gets the right value. Derek takes down Navraj. 4 dogs takes down Derek. Good trade fires as Raghu takes down 4 dogs as well. 10 to 12. Stage 3 is here. So Guardians, Vandals, Bulldogs, and a lot of chaos. Everything is going to come, and it all starts right here.
For now, as we do see, when that the stage 3 has itself begun, it's passed down 2 minutes that the entire stage 3 began. So just 13 points from both sides. So again, a very low scoring game, comparatively the same towards the match number 3 that we saw. This is match number 5 that we are witnessing in the entire day of this broadcast. Oh! Hello? Playing a little bit of hide and seek. Attack to run. But for now, it will be the side of Frolix to just be on the lead with just one single frag point onto their names. Final 6 minutes remaining for the entire game. Anything can happen, anything can go down from either sides. Good skin getting equipped from both sides though. I like this particular skin that has been equipped on the...
Ajix.
Yes, Vandal coming in from side of Navraj. Looks very appealing.
I think you should gift me then, bro. That's.
I mean,
one way
yes,
to
why
let
not?
you know that it's very
Why not?
appealing.
For sure. For sure, for sure.
You're a producer.
The day
like
when
this,
you
like
carry me
that.
to Immortal, the day when you carry me to all the way to Immortal, I'm definitely gonna gift you this skin.
So that's not a gift now. It's basically like you're rewarding me for doing something to you.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
So it's not a gift, man. Bullet, you have to watch out for that. You have to gift me that skin. Anyway, guys, all fun and games. Yes, let's dive into the game. As I can see, Bullet is not going to give me the skins. Sorry for that again, guys. But yeah, there you go. The action resumes. Few more impressive shots. Operator, not a lot of whiff. Ras takes down Derek. Raghu retaliates and takes down the Phoenix. 19 to 20, a pretty close matchup coming in. But this Prime Odin is not going to be favorable as there is a knife which might come very, very soon from the back. Okay, here goes the closure. 22-21. Reina on her Empress. Shobar Navraj doing a very great job at it. Getting all those values, getting all those frags in his favor. 20-22. The Odin still prevails. Derek gets some good shots. 4 minutes and 30 seconds is what we have. And Frolix are once again taking up the lead. Not a very big lead, but then again there is a significant lead that is there now, which is going to put a lot of pressure onto the other guys. And there you go. They are making some mistakes. Running here in the corners when they don't really have the info. Playing on the angles is going to be a good play, but at this point seems
Yeah, for now. It's going to be Frolix again, this time with a bigger lead coming on down towards the final stage. Press currently getting triggered on towards Odin. I mean, when you are with the Odin, you just need to spray at the right spot to get the confirmation kill. Spray at the right spot, yes, thank you very much. For Raghu. All towards the 9th kill now. And of course, Raghu is definitely going in for all of the brutal kills that he wants to get at this particular match against the side of Hackers Point. So yeah, this can be a very disappointing defeat coming in for the side of Hackers Point if they're not able to win this up. So they were the winner of the first stage matchup broadcast. It's gonna be Navraj to take down both of them. Raghu, come on. A huge whiff, not gonna lie. A huge one. I mean, that wasn't expected from a guy coming in from like Raghu. He was 9 kill streak. Eric takes on the side of Phoenix. Able to take down the second with a headshot now. 32 for the side of Frolix. And this is definitely going in for the side of Frolix. Not like this is already looking like this is uninvested. So the amount of retaliation, the amount of actually the sheer aggression coming in from the side of Frolix is just not up to the amount of the retaliation coming from the side of Hackers Point. So it's just not there.
Yeah, this does feel like that it's going to be a one-sided affair for the last few seconds as well. As we can see that there is a lot of impressive approaches from Derek. I mean, that Jet is absolutely on point with his op. There are some whips coming in every now and then, but then again at the end, we have to see who on average is a better individual. And it's Derek. Look at him.
My ult's ready.
Shooting his opponent down, dashing his way in safety. One more pick is going to come. It's inevitable. Yeah, there you go. Impressive frags. Derek taking Navraj down, but Rodog takes down Raghu this time. Another good shot. Derek is on a good run at this point. I mean, getting all those frags, getting the upper hand, and is making sure that his opponent is not going to peek a lot because there is a sense of fear that is striking in his mind. Recon Phantom takes one down, instantly gets compromised as well. And Derek, as he's no longer available with the op, he's definitely struggling. Gets taken down, but will he be able to bounce back?
Get out of my
Let's wait and
way.
watch. Uh-oh, the ult is here. The knives are going to be immense to deal with. Apex. Sorry, Raghu with a 1v2. Making sure that Team Frolix is going to move on to the final stage. 1 minute and 45 seconds more to go, and I can now basically say that this 13-point difference is either going to get enlarged or just going to be there stagnant, because Frolix is the one which is in charge right now, and they're making sure that they get the upper hand.
Yeah. Again, it comes down to the fact that there's going to be a very huge difference of around 10 points, or more than 10 points actually, where Frolix is able to be on towards a stronger lead. Now, 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining. Look at Chobar. He's just not stopping anytime, dude. It's going to be, of course, Phoenix to get up on the morale boost, helping down his teammate, secure some more frags right at the front of the entire spawn area, coming in for the side of Hackers Point. But hey, Derek, it's going to be Phoenix to miss out the angle, and Derek will be able to successfully get the guy. But now it's going to be Reyna to come in for the 6th kill, and of course make it a 7th one. There comes again for the save. But look at the difference, folks. It's 48 for the side of Frolix. Hackers Point is still at 39. So yeah, in the final 40 seconds, if you are able to get 1 kill per second, or maybe 2 kill per another 5 seconds, maybe that is a calculation that you want to do. Might be the play, but looks very hard and kind of impossible if you ask me.
Yep, it's not a win that is going to come in their favor. Frolix Raghu takes down Navraj. On the hindsight, a good cover for Derek, to be honest, because Derek was looking the other way. And when you have an operator, you can't really check out all the fields. This time the aim was on a wrong spot. Once again, it's Raghu who is taking the upper hand for the team. I mean, he had that Vandal in his favor, but he still decided to have fun with the classic. Didn't really help him. Some more shots, final few seconds. And yeah, as I said, 13 points of a difference is going to be the case. Either it is going to get enlarged or it is going to stay stagnant. There you guys, stagnant it is. Team Frolix is going to move on to the next particular
54 to
stage as they are the winner of this beautiful, beautiful competition. 13 points of a difference. Absolutely amazing play coming in from Frolix from the start till the end. They had their control in their favor. Yes, there was stage 2 where in a small span of time, it was like maybe Hackers Point is going to come on top. But then again, that lead was snatched away. That lead was taken control of, taken care of. That's exactly how the winners of this particular matchup, Frolix, came on top.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like Frolix was around 2-3 steps ahead comparatively from the side of Hackers Point. Indeed, the coordination play. Indeed, we didn't saw that much of utility being played from either side. Honestly, in this particular game compared to the last few games. But yeah, when it comes down to the side of Frolix, they were definitely looking very, very mature when it comes down to the gameplay. Of course, there was some here and there olden plays from side of Raghu. Of course, there it was.
Yeah.
But of course, the spray was also sometime around not getting handled. But overall, a good win coming in for the side of Frolix. But for now, first, we're taking a short break and coming right back after. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Alienware Rental presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. Of course, this is going to be the Valorant 2v2 TDM segment. We have witnessed the second stage, the first matchup going into the favor of the dominant team. But it also comes down that when Raider, we see some cutthroat chase competition where the both teams are able to chase their opponent towards the apex points. Our next matchup is going to be between the side of Mitra, the Team 2.0, facing the team named as Team DX.
Well, it's going to be a fun run, so I'm looking forward to see how the matchup goes on. Who is going to win? Mitra, the team 2.0, was barely on the margin against their opponent, which was Sidekick 2.0, I believe, in the first stage. So it was a close one, to be honest. But now, against another amazing team, Team GX, I believe it is going to be a fierce competition for them. And maybe they are going to lose, but all of that for the next particular 10 minutes when we will get to see the action getting revealed. I would love to see who's going to have that upper hand in their favor, because again, it's somewhere a margin where you have to draw, like, be on point, be very precise with the play, very crisp with your aim. To be honest, the agent selection has to be on point. That you have to have that particular agent which you are confident with. It could be a duelist, it could be a sentinel, it could be a controller. So I'm looking forward to see which particular agent that is going to be. And as we can see, the agent selection is live. It's a chamber. Okay, as I exactly said, like a pseudo duelist will be coming in along with the duelist. That is going to be gamers playing on Phoenix, but we are missing on Reina. Will we get to see a Reina? I am looking forward to see if Plague Whitey is going to go for a Reina or not.
Yeah, let's see what's going to be the player coming in from these
Ooh.
individuals. We do composition of uh, Chamber and Phoenix, and of course Reina. Why not Reina? We have seen in the most, like in every other match for today's game, we have seen Reina getting picked from either side,
Exactly.
one of the
This
teams.
is the
So,
first
yes, this is the first time, and I feel like in the entire AWGS season, also for the 2025, I feel
Exactly.
like Reina is definitely, like you said, is definitely one at the top pick. After that, I feel like Jet and Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2024. Apologies, folks. AWGS 2024. I mean, we were there for 2023, so we are here also at 2024, maybe for 2025 as well. But
Well, it is
jokes
like
apart,
nail us down for 2025 as well. Go
it
on,
is
Bullet.
what it is, But whatever. But yeah, like folks, jokes apart. But for now, I was talking about the agent picks, comparatively the high rate of picks that we have seen. The second place, I feel like it's going to be Phoenix or maybe Jet. Or if you
It's
also
Jet, I
want the
believe.
third or fourth, maybe Jet definitely from my side also. But keeping the outcome pick rate and everything aside, as we proceed on towards the sixth match for the day, it's going to be Mitra team. Like I told you, it's going to be against the side of TX. And we do see the couple of kills coming in from both sides.
One for each. Good valuable picks. Also gets gamers down. But Sammy is still persistent. With the 1v2 already done and dusted, there goes some more shots. Plague Whitey takes his opponent down. But agent has been picked off. Sammy is going to go for a heal. Look at his placement of rendezvous. That's absolutely on point. I mean, he can easily TP back to a good cover, go to the mid area so that he can have that heal orb as well. Stretched a bit, and that's exactly what costed him. He was taken down. Now the question is how far are they going to go? Plague Whitey is going to go for the spawn. He is waiting for somebody to get taken down and then get respawned. And he's going to be the one who's going to pick him apart. Well, look at that. Gamers has no idea where the other Phoenix is. And Plague Whitey, he is going to be the element of surprise, that's for sure. As we can see, the stage has been changed. Mitra, the team is still prevailing on top. Takes one down. Plague Whitey already on a 4K, has no idea where the player is. But Sammy, he reciprocates in a big manner by taking down Plague Whitey. With the difference of double, that means difference of 4 good frags. Mitra, the team is still prevailing on top, but they might not be able to go far as the Hunter is online. And on the other corner, Sammy still trying to get the right value. Well. There you go. It's 10-4 now. DX in a big trouble as Mitra, the team is prevailing on top.
Yeah, definitely fun. Now it's going to be the start of Team DX to struggle a little bit to secure some good frags. Bucky comes down to the play. Maybe a headshot with the Bucky. Not going to happen, but it's going to be gamers to go down from the hands of XX Plays Whitey. 11-5. Getting healed from his own wall for now. It's one of the best utility kit that is present to any duelist, if you ask me. Phoenix has one of the best. From Rave the utility, whether it be hot hand, whether it be wall, he gets to self-heal himself. Of course, he also can do damage when it comes down. But yes, sometimes around you need to be careful, especially with the pop flashes. Don't flash your team that we saw in the third match of the day sometime around. It was one of the guys who were playing
play?
it. It was constantly, every now and then, flashing himself, flashing his own teammate. But for now, Lake Whitey has been back all the way towards the spawn area. Don't know why. Sammy coming with the ult. Gets one. Trying to find another one. Not gonna happen, I feel like, in this ult. It's gonna get depleted. He needs to change back to the Guardian, maybe. For now. Huh? What? He killed his own teammate?
Here.
Why?
That was unexpected, honestly. So defense is not going to work. 15 to 8. Clear defense. And it's in the favor of Mitra, the team. Some more happy shots. But Gamers is going to fight back. He's going to put Holster down with a good Guardian shot. But why is this happening? I mean, you're running your way out of spawn without any weapon in your hand. And you feel like you're invincible. Well, that is not going to be the case. And as I can see, Gamers is making sure that he's going to put his opponent down. Some more FP Guardian shots. This time it's Holster who is going to repay the debt. Take down his opponent. Another lovely one by Sammy. Switches to this beautiful Kurunai Vandal. Some warning shots. Free Fires definitely were able to warn the opponent.
Yes.
And on the
But
other
for now,
corner,
it's
it's
gonna be the side
19 to
of-
13. Yeah, go on.
This point of time, sometimes around you do struggle a little bit to get some secured frags, and that is definitely what's happening in for the side of Team DX. But for now, they have tried to close in the gap, trying to close in the difference of the entire frag points in their own favor. 14 for the side of Team DX. Let's see what's going to be the play. Trying to switch at the wrong time every time around. Like, APX is able to secure 2 more frags coming for the side of Team DX. 4 kill points difference. Good flash. But indeed, it's going to be a trade frag coming in from the side of Holster.
Crucial picks. Impressive shots. Take YT. Making sure that he's going to get the upper hand in his favor. 22 to 17. We have a difference of 7. Not 7, but really a good difference, to be honest. It's now of just 4 frags. One other downfall. Sammy takes the upper hand on Plague YT. Also going on a rampage at this point. Plague YT is trying to go with the ult, trying to get the right value. It's actually Gamers who was actually on the ult, not the other guy. Sammy takes Holsters down. The whole lead that Mitra the team was enjoying is now tumbling down. It does feel like that Team DX is going to fight back and put up a good show at the end. Because remember guys, whoever is going to have that difference, it could be of 1 frag, it could be of 10, it could be of 15. But it's all about having that difference. I mean, Sammy, honestly, you have a lot of impressive utils. You can go for Rendezvous, you can go for the Headhunter. But then again, you have to bring in those utils in a cover. Not really in those open scenarios where you can easily lose a duel. That's exactly what happened to him. 26 to 25, it still looks like a very close game. Gamers picking up the pace. Sammy is trying to follow the footsteps of his teammate. I feel he's going to go far. There you go. Equalizing the sands.
Triple, baby.
But for the time being now, the difference get equalized as I speak. Comeback is very much evident. Epix Gamers gets down towards the second one, making it 28 to 27 for the favor of Team DX. Now, Team DX used to be a very abbreviated name, very famous name for a wrestling combo, wrestling duo. Team D Generation X. So might be the same amount of momentum, might be the same amount of aggression. They wanna carry it out. 28 to 29, a little bit of trap wire getting laid out. PX Gamer able to take down the side of Plague. And it's 1 to 30, so DX is definitely leading the way now.
Tables are turning. In the pistol round, in the Spectre round, even in the Guardian and Bulldog round, stage 2 to be honest, we got to see like this team was struggling. But lately, Team DX is trying to pick up a good pace. There is a 3 frag difference.
Yeah.
Jet trying to swing in. Had the info that
Yeah.
he might get taken down, so falter back. So that's a good approach. Sammy, I don't know how far he's gonna go, but I truly believe that this beautiful ult that he has got can be a good value for him. But he is missing a lot. He is whiffing a lot. Blind, and there goes the shot. Once again a miss. But Gamers, he is going to nail his opponent down. The ult is on. Will he be able to get the upper hand? Indeed, the Gamers will prevail. PX Gamer is still doing a great job at it. finally gets the player down. 29 to 32. Still a clear difference at this moment. And Sammy, after losing his ult, not a lot of value came through, and now he's on operator. I would be surprised to see if some crucial picks are going to come.
Yeah. I mean, let's see, man. It's kind of hard to say at this point of time. The kind of comeback that Team DX has made, all kudos go towards a player. And now it's very much evident. We did saw overall lead of 2 or 3 points, but for now a strong lead of 4 points. Not that kind of a big being on a 10 fragly or 12 fragly, but this is a strong one if they can maintain it.
Let's see how strong a comeback it is going to be. 1 minute and last few seconds left. 6 frags over difference. It's a big one, to be honest. I'm still trying to figure out what happens next. There you go. Lovely pick from maybe XX Gamers. The thing is, it will be very disheartening for Mitra, the team, to lose this particular battle, because remember, for the first 7 minutes, they were in charge, they were in lead. And for the last 3 minutes, it feels like that they are crumbling down, they are trickling down. The performance is not getting scaled up. They're getting picked up every now and then on multiple corners. So all of that is obviously going to be a very pressurizing moment for those individuals. But as I can see, crucial picks will follow up. Sammy takes on Plague Whitey. Crucial angle being delivered. Oh, Jet denies the flash. Hulsa picks up the pace. 4 frags of a difference. And it's Hulsa who might get the value once again. But Sammy with the Corona Vandal takes his opponent down.
Yeah.
Last few seconds to go. All they have to do is just basically waste some time, buy these times in their favor, and they will be winners. Oh, Sammy takes one more down. This is the closest match today, as we see a difference of merely 5 frags. Okay, not even 5. Now it's 4, as Hulsa decides to take 2 frag at the end. So 4 frag difference. But then again, as I said earlier as well, be it a 1 frag difference, a 10 frag, a 10, or 20, or a 15 frag difference, the difference is difference. Lead is lead. That's exactly where Team DX is going to prevail. Mitra, the team, is going to go out, and this has been the case for the previous matchup as well, where the winners of the first matchup, that particular team Hackers Point, has been taken down by Frolix, and now it's Team DX which is dethroning Team Mitra, the team. So it's pretty interesting to see what happens next as well.
Deus was able to come up with a very supreme reign to make up that comeback happen in the TDM format. That is not very evident that we have seen today itself here at Alienware and presents Alienware Game Saturday, hosted by everyone's favorite, the Esports Club. But we have seen a lot of these one side of here. So I'm really happy to see a team like TX performing their best. Really happy to see a comeback happening in this kind of situation, this kind of format, and very happy to see one of the best teams to go on towards the next stage of this particular tournament.
Well, let's wait and watch what happens on the next stage, because every single matchup is going to count. Every single match is going to be quite exhilarating to watch. But for now, a short break will be coming in, where you can go ahead and check out the new lineup laptops that are coming in from Alienware and Intel, the Dell Alienware M18 and M16 laptops. Go ahead and check it out, and we'll be back very soon so that we can resume the action. As the competition looks absolutely amazing, we are once again back at the desk of Alienware Intel presents the Alienware Gaming Saturday hosted by TEC. We've already seen some interesting matchups. I believe 4 to 5 already has been done. But the previous matchup that we have just witnessed was a very close one. It was Mitra the team versus Team TX,
Yeah.
where Team TX at the end was able to take the control of the game and get the upper hand in their favor. Just 4 or 5 points of a difference was absolutely on point. But now we have to talk about Ace 1 versus RGX, because that is the exact next match that we are going to witness very soon. And I'm looking forward to see which particular matchup that is going to be, because Ace 1 or RGX, from these two particular teams, maybe one particular team is going to move forward as the winner and go for the next particular matchup, or another team is of course going to go out of the equation. I'm looking forward to see how that is going to happen. But will it? The agent selection screen is also going to come. So tell us which particular agents are going to be there.
Oh, finally in the world we see someone going in for some really good variation. It's gonna be Smart Boy to take KO. Actually, lock it as well. But on towards the side of Joseph Joestar, we do see and his team, the other guy is going in for the Reina, and Joseph still deciding. Reina has been locked. Maybe a double duelist coming in, but yes, KO. I mean, KO is one of my favorite Valorant agents. I started the entire game playing the entire game. I love the entire game when I was able to get some good frags, good EMPs all over the place, and in some good plays coming from KO. Yeah.
Pretty interesting choices. KO, double Reinas are going to come from each side. We get to see a particular Reina, and then eventually a Phoenix combination is also going to work out. So I'm pretty excited to see how this whole action is going to go on. And of course, every single matchup is going to matter. So is this one. So let's wait and watch of how this particular game is going to go and how an individual opponent is going to utilize an agent like KO, because we have seen a lot of Phoenix pick. We have seen a hell lot of Reina picks as well. But when it comes
Yeah,
to KO, this
definitely.
is one of those lesser picked agents. So I'm looking forward to see how that play is going to be evident or not. Ace 1 on the defender sides and RGX is there on the attacking side, but there is nothing really to do with. But now let's look at MG and his teammate JJ. Let's see what they're going to do. Knife. Maybe you can press. And from there, a retaliation. MG takes down Summer Thog. And from there, JJ gets taken down.
On towards the side of the Phoenix is able to take down the side of KO. Smart Boy coming in for the not able to win the entire gunfight, coming on from his favor. The other Rena trying to find her nemesis. Pop Flash coming in from the side of KO. Oh! On towards Flash! This lad, this Rena, is able to take that kill. On towards the elevated position, on towards his opponent. Frag going in, recovery of gets picked up. I feel like this particular frag nade can definitely do a lot of these tricks and a lot of these plays to just stun down the opponent. Sorry, pin down an opponent to pin down a player on towards the corner. So yeah, definitely. But not a very good play coming in from the side of this player. And her nemesis, the other Reina, PSCA, will be able to take down two. But finally, this guy comes in. Reina takes down the side of other guy. The Smart Boy is going to come in from behind, take down the double frag. Flash. Could have been the good flash where the other guy could have been flashed until now we find out it's not going to be the case for the other guy. So 8 kill.
Still in sight.
Equalizing both the stun points and play like that. The first particular stage was a close one, and now when it comes to the second stage, it is again looking like a close action. Ares, Stingers, Ghost are still pretty much relevant in these particular stages, as individuals can really cherish it, and it does feel like that CA is going to get taken down pretty soon, and that's exactly what happened. MG with a good shot from the stairs. Pretty impressive control, and from there the Ares will be in play. JJ takes down KO. So it's 11 to 10 right now. Again, a very close affair. Nobody has really got the upper hand in this particular perspective. 1 or 2 frags of a difference is not a really big difference, as we have seen what happened in the previous game where Hackers Point were looking good, but then they were taken down, and of course, even in the previous matchup, similar things happened where there was not a lot of difference, but Team TX was at the end able to control the whole game, and Mitra, the Team 2.0, was taken down. That could be the same thing for AGX, for Ace or RGX pretty soon. But the Ares combination really works. Very guys, and from there, MG could have really been valuable for the particular individual. But as I can see, he has been taken down. He has been picked off. He has been taken down, and there you go, 14 to 14, a close score line, close pick. Flash going in, but not a right way or right time. Really utilize those utils. When you are in an open space, you have to
Done.
make sure that you have a cover. Then only you can be valuable. That's the exact same KO, same thing that KO lagged on, and yeah, just getting picked up every now and then. Rotating back, getting the out, getting the other angles from here to play with. That might be the smart choice, and that's exactly what they did. But CA still gets it delivered. MG has been taken down 15 to 17. A very close game at this moment. 6 minutes more to go, and then the deal will be done.
Let's see. Coming in from side, I have MG. Bulldog getting whiffed all over the place, but not gonna connect to the player. But this time around, MG with the Phantom gets the side of KO. PBXCA goes down from the hands of Joseph. 19 kills coming in for the side of RGX. In the final stage, at the 5 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock as I speak right now. It's going to be MG to take down the side of Smart Hog. PBXCA to take down the side of Joseph. 1-on-1 kills, but RGX is definitely in the lead radar, so this can be the play where we do see the other team to be on the lead for the entire final stage, and they can actually win out this entire play, win out the entire game for themselves. Smart Hog comes down to the center of the map, takes on the side of Joestar. MG trying to find the other guy, but he gets PBXCA instead, and two fine good frags coming in. Two beautiful frags coming in at the center of this particular map, Gaza. But for now, it's going to be Smart Hawk to come in. But Joseph with the operator is able to take down side of KO. Good trade fire coming in from both sides. But oh, misses the op shot. Gets another chance to deal some good damage, deal some good kills. Going in for the nade. MG takes down the side of Samarth. And yes, it's going to be a trade game happening from both sides, but you gotta remember, RGX is already on 7-kill lead.
Resource.
Make it 8, 9.
And the lead looks like it is going to be in the favor of RGX, to be precise for now. Maybe in the latest phase we'll get to see the control coming in from Ace 1, but for now it does feel like that RGX is having fun. They're getting all those crucial frags, and now Rina already on Impress can be immensely valuable. Some more crispy shots, but missing a lot as well. Weapon on reload. A very difficult situation, but finally he's back in the action. Oh, Empress versus Empress, but the other Empress, MG, is going to prevail. The crucial pick. Back to the overheal with a dismissal, but he is back. Oppression is going to come, but it's not a lot of value when the Reina is already on ult. Oh, lovely frags, lovely frags. The difference is just getting increased. It's 13-point difference now. And this Reina, should I say, MG, has been quite phenomenal with the play. Precision is there. Angles are absolutely on point. His teammate is working his way up. What a way to win, to be honest. What a way to lead. But finally the counter comes through as CA takes the opponent down. But JJ is going to shut down CA as well.
In the final 3 minutes, definitely there's a chance that we might see a comeback coming in from the side of Ace 1. But for the side of RGS, they all need to just maintain the entire lead. Don't give away few free frags. Don't give away those easy positional plays. So just play on your toes. Play on a little bit of the upper hand game. Good set. On towards the upper hand of being on towards your opponent team. So just play on some good game sense, and you're already the winner of this entire particular match. But coming in from the side of Ace 1, they're able to secure every now and then some few frags. But RJ comes in now with another trade fire. There's some 2 more kills coming in. Then PBCA comes in. So that is definitely the entire pattern in the storyline for this particular game, if you ask me. But hey, it's gonna be MG to secure double frags at this point of time. It's gonna be RGX again, being on towards the lead of almost 20 points now, 43 to 25. Impossible for the side phase 1 to make a comeback now, if you ask me.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there is not a lot of work that they can really do. There's not a lot of value that they can really generate. It's an impressive play and impressive value being created at this point, and I just feel like that RGX is going to be the winner of this particular stage, as we are left with just 2 more minutes of action. MG is just doing a fun job. Samarth OG has been taken down, so is the CA. I would have to see if the line of fire is going to get lined up or not. This time, OG gets 1 pick. Oh, a 1v2 by MG. Phenomenal picks. 1 minute and few more seconds to go with. Who's the winner? I guess it's RGX. I don't have a lot of doubt with it. Switching the weapon, going with the ghost. Still the same effect, the same value, the same delivery.
You're dead.
Finally, MG had to go down.
51 to 29 now. I mean, this is definitely, if you ask me, man, impossible at this point of time. It's very impossible that we do see a comeback coming from Sara phase one. Yeah, another one very coincided affair here happening at the Alienware Gaming Saturdays, hosted by the Esports Club. Let me remind you, folks, if you are present in the Ludhiana city and you want to get your hands on the Alienware M15 and M16 and the animating lineup of laptops, and also get a chance to meet your favorite content creator, GodL Crow, this is the right opportunity, the right time to go get your hands on the feel of the entire laptop coming from the Alienware lineup. Also, get a meet and greet. You get a chance to say hi to your favorite content creator. But for now, as you see in the match, final 55 seconds, 57 to 31. So it's definitely we have the winner, Raider. It's going to be just a few more kills coming in from the side of Gandhi, and it's done.
Yep. Indeed it is. To be honest, there is no comeback that is going to be there. Oh, a good shot by CA, but honestly, it's a little too late to come up with these crispy shots.
Yeah.
You just have 30 more seconds to go with, and in these 30 seconds, the individual has to come up with the right value. But this time, the Empress gets denied. Although JJ comes up with a good shot, takes down Samarth OG and CA as well. 34 to 62, 35 to 63. A difference that is evident, a difference that is clear and crystal at this point, I have to say. 27 pointer, 26 pointer difference. It's a big one. Can go big, can go and secure a few more frags. It's a 25 frags difference right now for me. Impressive plays. Now it's 24. A knife round also coming in, I guess.
No,
But
no, final
values.
kill.
Let's
Come
see
on
who's
the
going to take
face.
the last
Ah,
final
yeah.
frag. Yep, there you go. It's CA who shuts down MG. But at the end, MG and JJ combination really worked out. They are the one who are going to be the winners of this particular matchup.
And it is quite a big, I would say, the entire frag point lead coming on towards the winning team. I mean, like they are able to get some good frags up till the stage 2, but when the entire stage 2 ended, it was the winning team to be on towards the top of the game. The entire frag points, the entire play, and sometimes, of course, it was the losing team to be on towards the upper hand, that they will to get some 4 and 5 back-to-back frag points coming on to their favor. But every now and then it was the side of MG, the other guy, to just be onto that supreme play, just be on towards the at the very top of their game to just make sure that their opponent is definitely suffering and going down towards being on the loser of this particular game.
Yeah.
But for now, folks, we're taking a short break and coming right back after that short break. Hey, welcome back to Alienware and presents Alienware Gaming Saturday, hosted by the East Coast Club. We are here back after a short break. Again, a very one-sided affair coming in on towards the second bracket for the day, for the second stage, if you ask me, between
Yep.
these two teams. But for now, we'll also take a look at the schedule and also take a look what's going to be happening in for the next matchup. Right up, again, we do often talk about what's going to be the case, who's going to be the winner, but here it is. Two of the finest team actually, Frolix facing up the side of Espadas here at the third matchup for the second stage.
Yeah, let's wait and watch if we are going to see some fierce competition or Frolix or maybe Espadas. Who is going to take that particular advantage or take the total control of the particular game? That's what I really want to know. For the last few games, it has been the case where the last few moments, like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, are one of those like situations where we get to like really have an idea of who is going to win and who is going to lose. But on the hindsight, the other particular teams like Frolix and Espadas, both of them have made sure that their in-game style is basically dominant from the start, evident from the clear end. And for now, let's dive into the agent selection as well, so that we get to see which particular agents these individuals are going to play on. Is it going to be a similar approach? Yup, that's precisely what we are going to see. Fallen One playing on the ISO, and then two
Yeah.
Reynas. We have one Jed also coming in from the other corner. So it's the same exact approach that these individuals had in the previous matchup. Now it's all about
Previous
maintaining
matchup,
that
yeah.
approach, being on top, and being very, very, what should I say, evident with their play style. I am looking forward to see if that's going to be the case, or maybe this time the counter may come.
Well, let's see what's going to be the case play. Come down to the entire gameplay, entire decision, entire frag points that they get on towards the scorecard. But let's straight up jump into the game, boys. Match. It's going to be out of Derek down, taking ISO on the other opponent team and Reina. So, of course, Reina all the way for the win for these lads here at AWGS. But for now, it's going to be the ISO, one unique play that you see. On towards the staircase. Fall one comes in, takes a little bit of damage, falls back. Can be the first kill coming in from both end, but both of them actually fall back on towards being on 40 HP. But Fall one takes the first strike for the game, takes down the side of Derek. Fall one needs to know there's going to be someone from coming in from the right, and it's going to be none other than the side of Reina, Frolic, Raghu to take down the second kill of the game.
Caesar on the other side was waiting for the weapon to get spawned, and now with the stinger, he might be able to get the value. Indeed, he was able to get it. Devour being utilized so that he can regain his HP.
Feeling sight.
On the hindsight,
Yeah.
the Lear comes through. But the Fallen One is absolutely keen on taking his opponent down, shredding them down. Frolic Raghu, he retaliates and takes the Fallen One down. As I can see, even the ult orbs have now been consumed. These individuals really want to have that upper hand in their favor. But for that, the precision has to be there. The trade fire, the strategies have to work out. And for now, it does feel like that it's going to be a close matchup. It's going to be a very close kind of competition coming in. So Derek and both the Reina are going to swing. He takes one down, instant dismissal. And from there, rotating back to the other corner. But Derek still delivers. Being the jet for the team, he is taking the competition up a notch, and he's making sure that he is going to have that value. But Frolic Raghu has been taken down. Derek with the HP is now going to bounce back, is now going to retaliate, but he also gets compromised, gets taken down. 6-3, Espadas now prevailing on top, but here comes the Oni Heiress.
Yep. It's gonna be the Oni Airs. I mean, only Phantom, only Vandal are great, but for the first time I'm seeing this skin getting even on Airs. So again, maybe a caster's curse as I speak of the skin. Kind of appreciating the artwork. The guy gets down, so Derek gets the kill. 7-5. Espadas being on the 2 frag point lead. 1 frag point lead actually, apologies. But for now, it's going to be the play where Frolix can actually do something, because we have seen Frolix in a very one-sided affair when they defeated the other team. With Espadas, it was a close affair between these two teams when between their opponent. Let's see what's going to be the play when these two titans face off as the stage 3 gets started here at this TDM match.
Spectre is here from Caesar. He takes down Raghu. Derek takes down Caesar as well. Good set of trade fires coming in, but Espadas have still made sure that they are going to have a difference of clear 2 good frags. That's good. Bulldogs are online.
Yeah.
And the Fallen One might be waiting for this Vandal to come alive, to get spawned. And it is going to be the case very, very soon when the Fallen One is going to have that Vandal in his favor, the champion one. And then he might be able to be absolutely on point with this play. There you go. Waiting patiently. The precision might just come through. A lot of damage has been reciprocated.
Focusing.
But the fallen one knew that his teammate was not there readily available for the cover, so he decided to lay low a bit. But Caesar, he takes on Frolix. Good set of trade fires, good set of individual play style. Few more shots. Still, the victory
Here.
is now seeking one spot, and that is Espadas' spawn area, because Espadas looks good. They are looking like they have the control in the game. They have the kind of idea where the opponent could be peeking in from. It's a very good approach, to be honest. Look at them, not like really pushing in, not like really being that aggressive. They know that they have to bring up the right value for the team. But the ultimate is online. Shots are being delivered. Frolix making sure that he's going to have that off angle for his teammate. But unfortunately, Derek had to go down. Maybe the fallen one is going to take a fight. Yep, he did. Takes down Derek. But as soon as he comes out of his ult, he gets taken down as well. As Caesar was patiently waiting for him to come.
Yep.
Breaking them.
For now, this becomes a very, very low scored game yet again. It's going to be the third one when we see the other team is just 11, 12 kills and the other team not even crossed the double digit markup. So 11 for the Espadas, being on the lead for 2 points, and we are already on towards the final stage. So this can be the place where Frolix can make up a comeback in the final 2 minutes, final 1 minutes. Anything can go on. But let's see what's going to be the play. For now, the following just not going to give any easy position play to just get those easy frags towards the opponent. He's just waiting patiently to let their opponent come to their crosshair.
I think we should wait and watch to see what happens up next. ISO Shield moving in. Espadas is there with the lead, but now a 1-point lead is not at all significant as we dive into the final stage. Remember, here the lead has to be of minimum 4 to 5 frags so that you can have some room of making mistakes. Let's see if they're going to get granted that piece, or Frolix, the way he's taking down the fallen one, will he move forward to take few more players down? Iron Sheriff is actually a very good choice of weapon, but now on an operator, this individual failed a bit. A lot of shots being whipped, and finally he gets compromised as well. What happens next is going to be very, very important, as there is a difference, and now it's in favor of Frolix. So Frolix is the one particular team which is now on lead. Espadas on the other corner, which was dictating their terms from the get-go till the end. Now they are struggling.
Anything can happen at this point of moment, man. Anything can happen when you don't have that big score that can cause a massive difference on towards the frag point. So anything can happen. And this time around, even Espadas can be on the 3-point lead. Even Frolix can be on the lead. But the kind of caution play that is happening between these, the kind of caution play that is being shown from these two teams is kind of next level that we haven't seen in any of the matches. Even if you combine the 2023 season, 2024 season of the entire WGS, this is somewhat you see on the rank play, if you ask me. Immortal lobbies that we are just waiting in for the other opponent to make a mistake and then you want to capitalize upon. I mean, I love the seriousness, I love the competitive nature, but this is some next level cautious play.
I mean, when you want to win a title like this, the Alienware Gaming Charities, you have to be cautious, you have to pitch in your best efforts, and that's exactly what these lads are doing. And I have to say that it's a very, very close one. Last 2 minutes and 40 seconds is what we have. Maybe this is what is more than enough to dictate who is going to win. We have seen some draws initially, but now I really want to see a closure. Oh, the way the Empress was denied. That's a big blow, man. That's a big blow. Reina was on her ult, and even before she could have actually spawned the weapon, she got taken down. That's a good play. That's a fair play. 17 to 17. So much of cautiousness, as we can see. Hefty shots going in. Caesar. Not a lot of HP drain, but the swing will be coming in. And as we can see, the Odin spammer has been taken down. Fallen one has been taken in control, and it's Derek who has been slayed. Now we are left with 17 to 18 frags scenario, where there's a difference of just 1 frag. Raghu has decided to go with the operator. Derek on the other corner wants to go with the Vandal. Oh, he has given away his opportunity. He's given away his element of surprise. And that's exactly where the fallen one is going to prevail, as he knew where the player is.
Yup. It is what it is now. 19 tracks coming in from the side of Espadas, and it's going to be 18 from Frolix. Maybe that one more, folks. Espadas as on 20. Follower can get 2 more. Collateral spray damage. Of course, why not? Make that to 4k. Coming in 4 kill coming in from the side of the fallen one back to back. Make it to 22 now. Espadas, know for the fact that we will stay at our spawn base now. Let the opponent come in. The same kind of gameplay that they did on stage 2. Going in for the ult, there's gonna be the victim, maybe. We'll find out for sure. A few shots getting missed from either side, but it's gonna be the fallen one to make that successful attempt of not letting his ultimate go down the drain. But Frolic comes in from behind. Okay, where are your teammates? Reina, where is your attention at? I don't know at this point of time. 2019, all Frolic need is a few more frags, but yeah. The lead is getting bigger and bigger as we approach towards the final and seconds of the game.
Pristine plays, what I have to say at this moment. Espadas are definitely in control. Yes, they lost their control in the mid parts of this game, but as the final stage is coming to its end, as this particular matchup is going to its end, it does feel like that Espadas are pretty much in control as they are holding their spawns. They know that this lead is very, very important. There is no situation where they want to become hero of this particular game because it can be shattered. It's basically a very good approach at this point to keep a calm, composed head at this point and make sure that you have the lead at the end. Oh, look at Raghu going in big, taking the last 2 frags, but honestly, that is not enough. 4 frags of a difference. I thought that the previous matchup that was there with this kind of scenario where 36 to 40 was the frag difference, I thought that is going to be the only close matchup, but no guys, I was wrong in it, and I'm so happy to say that we have another close matchup because this close matchup brings the essence of competition, and we are able to see that in this particular recent match. An absolutely amazing competition between both the lads. Frolix and Espadas both were absolutely on point with their play style, but at the end, Espadas with their trigger discipline and the kind of play that they established when it comes to their synergy, their trigger discipline and their trade fire was absolutely on point, and all thanks to that, they are the winners of this particular stage. But that is not going to end the journey. A lot of hurdles, to be honest. So let's see who is going to clear it away and be the winner today of the Alienware Gaming Saturday.
Well, right, folks, before we find out who's going to be winner of our today's Alienware Intel Presents Alienware Gaming Saturday, hosted by everyone's favorite, the Esports Club, we're going to take a short break and coming back after. Here after a quick short break, Alienware and Mitra presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays are back, hosted by the Esports Club. We are back after a break. Maybe a quick announcement to make, folks. All of the matches that were supposed to play on the broadcast are ready and over. For all of the results, you can quickly follow the Dell and Alienware, of course, the esports club social handles to follow out the results, who's going to win, who's going to lose, who's going to take home the majority of the Amazon worth rupees of vouchers. That is on the first place, that is 15,000 rupees worth of vouchers.
Yeah.
On the second place, that is 1,000 rupees. But yes, folks, that is all for today. This was Bullet with me, Jolagong. I was Raider. Thank you so much for joining in for today's Alienware Intel presents Alienware Gaming Saturday, hosted by the esports club. We'll see you on to the next one. As always, happy gaming. Bye bye and take care.